Guys, it is Scott Steehnroller Steen with Steehnroller Picks and HitThePick.com. It is Friday. You made it. Congratulations. It's the 29th of August. Got a full slate of college football. We're going to talk about one of those games here in just a minute. But before we do, let's check in on yesterday's action. We had the Missouri Tigers, Mizou, if you're scoring at home, to cover 36.5. Yep. No problem there. The quarterback battle lasted one play as the kid came in, ran wildcat, hurt his knee. So they had the dude from Penn State that played pretty much the entire game. Played very, very well. Looked good, good runner and good passer. So Mizzou wins that one 61-6. On the other side of the coin, not a good day at all. We had Boise State -5.5. I don't know who the hell got off the bus in South Florida, but it wasn't Boise State. That was just dreadful. They hung around in the first half and then were just drilled, as I believe South Florida wins that one 31-7. Ew, brutal. Had Nebraska -6.5. They had a 10-point lead late in the game, but they couldn't stop Cincinnati as they went the length of the field to score a drive, cut it to 3, and that's where it ended up, much to the chagrin of the Kelsey brothers and Tay. So sorry. And we had Stephen F. Austin plus 22.5. Houston scored 27. If you'd asked me that, you said Houston's going to score 27, you're going to have 22.5. You like that play? I just said I like that play very much, but this Lumberjacks offense was unable to get anything going whatsoever. I think they ran one play in Houston territory from the 49, and they threw an interception. So there you go. That's about the way that one went. So we're going to see if we can turn that around today, and we're going to see if we can keep our free play run going. As we take a look out west, young man, to San Jose, Central Michigan Chippewas come to town to take on the San Jose State Spartans. Spartans laying 13 in the hook, and I think that's a good number for us. You know, even without this Spartans offense that was really, really good at throwing the football. They've got the coach there from Navy, the old coach Ken Nayamakatua. Yeah, okay. Sorry very much in advance. But we ran the Navy offense, and all of a sudden he gets to San Jose State, and it looks like Air Coryell, and they did very good. They were the best passing team in the conference, and they were the 5th best passing team in the nation, averaging 321.8 yards per game, scoring 31 passing touchdowns. That was good for 10th in FBS. They returned a fair amount of starters. They returned 13 bowl game starters from last year's team. That's 18th best in the NCAA, and they returned 27 players with at least one game of starting experience from last season. But this isn't just about backing the Spartans. It's also about fading the Chippewas, and they throw up numerous red flags for me, okay? New coach, new quarterback, new running backs, and 5 brand new offensive linemen. Okay. Not ideal. Spartan defense, not bad. They're not as good as the offense, but they are not bad. I think they should have plenty of answers for this inexperienced Chippewa offense. And I think the offense takes care of business and rolls down the field repeatedly. Give me the San Jose Spartans -13.5. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, everybody. Thanks as always for checking us out. Excited for college football. We got off to a decent start last week, went 2-1 on the Saturday action, but laid the big egg last night. So we need to spin that around. And we will. It's the week 1 stuff is kind of a crapshoot when you've got teams with new coaches, new transfer portal guys. Not as much continuity as there used to be, and everybody's kind of adjusting on the fly. So we'll get there. We'll get there. All right. So of course, if you guys would take a minute and smash the like button, appreciate the effort. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please take a minute and do so. Maybe you could be number 301. That's right. We got to 300 subscribers. And you see a lot of channels, you go 300 subscribers. That's not a big deal. But for doing what I do by myself, one-man operation, we've been doing it less than a year. Very happy with it. Very happy with the numbers here on the channel. So thank you very much for all you subscribers. And all you people that come by and freeload every day and don't subscribe, what the hell are you doing? Let's go. Finally, got the Fantasy League link up. I heard from Captain Bry that link didn't work. I'm going to replace it. It looks like it's the same one, but I'm going to put the new one in there under invite managers. If it doesn't work, we're playing ESPN. It's a public league, and it's under Steehnroller 2025. There is a space in there. So there you go. All right. So yeah, come play our fantasy league. $20. Drafts on Wednesday, or excuse me, drafts on Sunday, 3 p.m. Central Time. I think I might have told you earlier, but it's 3 p.m. Central Time. The hockey draft is at 2 p.m. Central Time, so I got that one right. Anyway, okay. So last but not least, put your plays in the comment section. We do a little thing every day where we give the nod, we give the appreciation, we give the shout out to anybody that made money, and whoever made the most money, we deem them the capper of the day. So there you go. We had some fine performances here today. Justin had the Bearcats +7. He had the Pirates +1.5, plus 105. They did not get home. But he also had Jose Altuve over 1.5 bases. Good news, bad news situation. Bad news is he only got one hit. Good news is it was a home run. So nicely done, Justin. 2-1 plus 114. Bronco Dog Sled Devil. He's out there hitting the props on the Friday night or the Thursday night action. He had Mikey Madsen over 225 yards or better, and that's important because he threw for exactly 225 yards. He also had Smothers 70 or better. I think he had 75. So Bronco Devil in midseason form, just stomping him out there. That paid plus 140. Nicely done, Bronco Devil. But your capper of the day, ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that stops this man is a lack of internet. That's really about it. It's Captain Bry, everybody. He had the Colorado Rockies team total under 3.5. They landed 3. Had the Buffalo Bulls team total under 13.5. They landed 10. And he had Miami of Ohio team total under 10.5. They landed zippy, not a zilch. So there you go. That's how you go 3-0 plus 300. Congratulations, Captain Bry, because you, my friend, are the capper of the day. Well done to you. Well done to Bronco. Well done to Justin. Well done to anybody else that made some money out there. All right. It's Friday. It's college football. You know what? Let's go out there and have a little fun, make a little money, and win, lose, or draw on this West Coast special. I'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care, and we'll see you then.